Welcome to the second construction update in my Minecraft World series. As you can see, that building has grown by a lot, but it's just a building. The real updates are out by the car park. So let's head over there, have a look at everything that's arrived for this project. And we're now in the all-too-familiar Gorilla car park. And yes, I can see that the track has indeed arrived there, I think. Well, that's just something else, I'm not sure. I do know it's supposed to be here. I've seen some photos of it. And the supports are still there. So let's see what we can find. Let's see, lots of kind of deliveries here. Probably because they're working on the building right now, which has grown, but no updates anywhere else on there in terms of track. The exit stairs are in. The entrance ones are not. Oh wow, look at that track. Massive. I think the other side is going to be the place to look at that. So I've got a few bits of Cobra left here. It's the, I think it's the platform, kind of the actual gondola. Everything else has been sent to be rethemed. Yeah, here we go, more track. Probably some of the dark ride section. Twists. I think these supports were here before. I think that this red track is the outdoor section. We'll see, because the outdoor section doesn't have a spike. And I think one of these pieces does look like a spike. There's a lot here. Right, so these were all the supports that we saw last time. Now we've got a bit of track behind it, two more bits just next to it here. Loads more supports there. First bit of red track, TE24, wonder what that means. Yeah, lots more supports around here, and then even more track. So many. Let's see, we've got one there. I think there's 8 bits of red track, or 9. But yeah, look how crazy this looks. Intermin track at Chessington, wow. 3 more bits, this is probably all the indoor section. And this looks like where it transitions from the indoor section to the outdoor. Yeah, you can see the other side of the one all the way over there because it's got the start of the thick spine. And so yeah, with the transitions there, I think that's going to be the indoor track, and kind of the less stressful part, and then we've got the outdoor track. Might also be some other sections that's like got more stress on it. Wonder what these large plates are for. Never really seen any of those on an Intamin, but haven't really seen an Intamin multi-dimension in the sun because the current one at Portaventura is a dark ride, and so is this. Oh, interesting, we can't actually go down this bit now. That's all shut off. Yeah, we know that when it comes out, it's going to launch forward up into a curve and then back into the building. So maybe that's where it goes back into the building. It looks so cool here. Just wow, look at that. So many pieces, but I think there's definitely going to be more. See a bit of straight track over at the back there. Some huge supports. I wonder if these are more inside ones. Yeah, look at the size of those support connectors there. Those are huge. Just looks absolutely insane standing here in the car park. I think those pieces were there in the last update. Probably kind of some of the first bits that will be going in. There are a few sections in there, but it's mostly the dark ride and that launch section. It's interesting, it's going to be green supports with a red track outside. I'm trying to think how that's going to tie into it thematically. Yeah, it's so cool seeing everything out here. In terms of what I think is going to be happening next, I think they're going to finish the building first, so they can start doing the theming, and also they can work on the inside, because I don't think they want to sing what's happening inside with the ride. I think it's quite obvious there's a spike on it, but I guess we'll see later down the line. Yeah, from here now you can see where the kind of the smaller track like this connects to the big one. You can see it on that track segment right at the back there. And so based on the profile from what I can see here, I think that's going to be going into the building, because it's like a hill into it. I can't see the one going out of the building, but it might actually already be over on the site, I'm not sure. In terms of other things that's happening on the site that I could spot from Dragon's Fury Lift, the rebar is in for Cobra, well, the rethemed Cobra foundations, so they've started work on that. And then they're just working on the building really. So they'll be pouring the concrete for the Cobra replacement soon. And then I guess we'll see the ride going in, which is currently being rethemed. Really excited to see what they do with that, because there's a lot of cool opportunities for that kind of ride. Yeah, so many supports here. I'm trying to see. That one's going to connect to another one somewhere. Probably the one behind it, actually. I guess we'll have to see. And yeah, once the building is done, I think we'll see the pathways going in, the supporting flat ride, everything else. Yeah, there's a lot of work going on here. Really excited to see this come together. Interesting, that support looks like it ends there, so I wonder if the track is going to bank off somewhere else. Yeah, lots of other connectors on these supports. Yeah, very excited to see what happens. Is that Mac Rides box? I don't know if we can zoom in there. Why have I got a Mac Rides box on an Intamin? That's really interesting. I wonder if the flat ride's being done by Mac. Because yes, why would you have a Mac Rides box on an Intamin project? That's certainly interesting. I wonder what that's got to do with it. Or maybe it's just a box they found. Yeah, you've got the site offices at the back there. You've got the kind of the paved car park. No one's here today, it's a Sunday. But yeah, pretty cool to see all of this laid out here. Yeah, that's going to be it for this update. Spent most of it here in the field, but a bit of a smaller one, because the only thing they're really doing now is the building, which is not the most interesting stuff. But yeah, I had to come and cover the fact that all this track has arrived, because yeah, it looks so good. I think it's the same red as Chase's Mountain Mission, which was here a few months ago. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and subscribe so you don't miss future updates, which will be continuing all the way until Minecraft World finally opens. That said, see you in the next one. Goodbye.